Hi, guys, and welcome to your November 2019. This is going to be the general love energy read for the beautiful sign of Libra, somewhere down there. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, hello, Libras. Libra rising here. What is good? I am also a North Node, South Node, Libra, Aries. Okay, so my North Node is also in Libra. Ow. So let's go ahead and get started. I apologize for the sniffling if you hear that. Our weather is changing here where I reside. Roll with me. I wanted to take some time to give a special shout out to all of my new eyes and ears to my channel. Thank you so much for everybody that's taking the time to go and subscribe to channel 2. I really appreciate it. You don't have to ask me where it is. It is Marvelous Madame. You will see the same logo with a slightly different background. But what I am trying to do as I finish the series is to pin the link in for all of you guys so you can see it, so you can go over there. And thank you for showing your girls some support and going to check that channel out. I really appreciate, not apologize, you guys for that. Now, in your general energy reading, I'm going to be picking up the energy that is surrounding you or something that you may be struggling with. If you've watched the videos that are posted right now, the theme is what you're struggling with, because that is what I'm highlighting. This is for you. This is not from your partner's perspective. This is what you might be experiencing, and it is the Mercury Retrograde edition, okay? I do a end of the year Mercury Retrograde edition. I try to catch them, but sometimes I can't because there's other more important astrological things going on at the time, or Mercury Retrograde has tongue-tied me and I can't do it. But I try to do it this time every year when I get it at the end of the year. Let's get started. As you know, we're going to be pulling five cards that represent the energy that may be surrounding you. We're also going to be pulling Romance Angel Oracle cards, a total of 3 that represent the bottom of the deck or the present energy right now. I do pull 2 of those Romance Angel Oracle cards to give you a peek at the past. I pull 2 Sacred Destiny cards. There are oracle cards. The cards that I am using will be linked in the description if you are interested. And 1 Oracle of Vision card that kind of sets the tone of the reading. Interestingly enough, when I tap in and meditate and I'm alone with you guys' energy, it always comes to me this way. These Sacred Destiny Oracle cards and the Oracle of Vision cards, they gel, and there's just a coagulation that goes on, almost like it just, you guys are struggling with fate. I'm going to show you this card, but you're struggling because the future is not been shown to you. Some of you are extremely intuitive, okay? You may have a Libra sun, you may have another moon, you may have another rising. Extremely intuitive cardinal energy. But the future of this love, of this relationship, is blind. So look at this card. It's beautiful because this particular card, I want to make sure that I get the exact, okay, so it is the belief/faith card, okay? Look at that. And the irony about this card, Libra, is justice is blind. That spoke to me because I'm like, this is Libra's card. Interestingly enough, I normally pull 1 of these cards. There you have it. And 2 of the Sacred Destiny cards. But as I was tapping into your energy, 3 fell out. And they all fell on top of one another. So I kept it. And they all go together. I'm going to tell you what you're struggling with. Let's talk about this card for a second so I can move on, because there's a lot of little layers that I want to cover. So you're struggling right now with having faith in something that has disappointed you. Having faith in something that has left you feeling disappointed, that may have hurt your feelings, that may have ended abruptly. The blindfold represents blind faith. You're struggling to have faith in something. The blindfold can represent so many things here, okay? Let's not take our focus off of that blindfold, okay? I want you guys to understand that. Look at that. If you have this deck, just meditate on that card. Okay. Blind faith. That card is belief and faith. What do you believe in? You're having a hard time placing your belief in this situation because of something that has been shown. Now, although you are a air sign, you're a cardinal air. Something that's broken, you want to fix it. You want to be the ones to set these new ideas in motion. Okay, no, I got the answer. Let's sit down, let's do this, let's do that. This person or this energy that you're dealing with that has fought against you does not do things that way. And when things are not able to be handled in a way in which you're used to handling, you're like, whoa, wait. Logically, I'm thinking about this, like I should be able to, apply a little know-how to this situation and fix it. Mm-mm. And when that happened, you were like, I don't understand. It kind of knocked the pause in you. You just were kind of stuck. Okay, let's pause that right there. So you got these 3 cards that flew out, like I said, just like this, on top of one another. The first card, and I can't make it up, is New Beginnings. See that? New Beginnings. The second is Flow. Flow. The third is Blessings. This tells me, coupled with the faith and belief, that there is a certain amount of energy or that you have placed in trying to make this make sense the way you need it to make sense, naturally so, right? But Libras, I'm feeling like this particular situation you're going to have to bring something of yourself in order to figure it out. And I mean, truth be told, without even getting into the rest of the cards, and I can see exactly what this person has done to you or has why you're put off or why you're feeling that way. You can't deny the connection. You can't deny what's here. And I don't even get any strong love cards. That's already happened. So for those of you who resonate with the first 7 minutes and 42 seconds of this, then you understand what I'm talking about. This is the initiation of something new. You're being guided to go with the flow. There is a message in these cards that is underlying, that is saying that you may be blocking blessings and new beginnings from coming in because there is something that you just can't let go of. And that makes sense because you don't have any faith, your belief in something. And it could be the person showed you a false self mask. It could be all that person has done. Okay? What this card of New Beginnings wants you to focus on, okay? New Beginnings wants you to focus on the fact that you need to seize the day, a perfect time to give birth to an emergent idea. Good fortune awaits you, right? Good fortune awaits you. Do you know what card represents Libra in the tarot? That if it doesn't represent the birth of a child, it represents the birth of a new idea. Your tarot card, the Empress. Okay? Let's talk about this Blessings card. I'm sorry. Yeah, Blessings is fine. I feel like there's a certain amount of you who needs some tangibility. And that does not, I don't blame you. But you're called, you can't have both. Sometimes what will happen is we're being guided to kind of throw out the window the notion that we need something to hold on to. And what we hold on to with that blindfold on is faith. Blindly. It's like blind trust. So that's what the struggle is. And right here is Blessings. You're being guided here that messages are around you. You're protected, Libra. Okay? Divine is not going to let you down. You have to watch for the signs that your spiritual being, that your spiritual signs are being sent to you. What does that mean? Your angel numbers, trusting your intuition, things that come to you out of the blue, all of that. Okay. Last card is flow. Let's talk about that so we can get into the rest. You just happen to have 3 cards, so I apologize. I hope I still have you here. Flow. I feel like I can ad lib, but I really like to take at least one message or one line out of the book. Okay. And interestingly enough, this says the same thing. Don't resist. When you go with the flow, your life force expands and the healing on all levels. This is also the time to release old limiting patterns, forgive, and let go of the need to be right about your beliefs. Hold on, and hold on. What did that card say? Hold on. What was that? Hold on. It was the belief card. I don't know why I stuck it back in there. It was the belief card. That's exactly what this was. The belief and faith card. Absolutely. So now that I am done with my sermon, it's safe to say that there has been something that have left us a taste in your mouth that you have not been able to get yourself past. And something or someone or that someone in their behaviors have definitely rubbed you the wrong way. In the past, you were on the love yourself journey. You probably met this person that wasn't thinking about them, Libra. They came barging into your life. I do see some Aries energy here. The Emperor came barging into your life, disrupting things, probably pursued you. But there was a problem with loving yourself first. Maybe you were on that. Maybe your self-respect made you a little bit more attractive. There could have been plenty of things, but there was also some holding back. So in this energy in the past, there could have been a great connection and the person didn't express themselves enough, or there could have been a connection that was rocky and something needed to be expressed and did not. Whatever it is, coupled with a bunch of other things that I'm going to get into the tarot now, I feel like that probably is what has you the way that you are. Right now, you are definitely in the Two of Wands energy. You have been trying right now to tap into your inner strength and get out of the energy that you have been in. This is the minor arcana for the magician being major, obviously, but the magician being more of projecting your outward power. Two of Wands meaning inner strength, okay? And I also know that since this is a blended deck, then this means that this is a conversation. Now, when I look at that and I see express your love, then I know for a fact that there are some things that have been held back in this connection. It could have been a false start. I've had a lot of you guys reach out to me. A lot of my Libras. Thank you, Libra tribe. I love you guys right back. And in the discovery of a lot of the energy that I have been picking up in my personal readings with my Libra clients is you guys met a couple months ago. It could have been Mercury retrograde. It could have been earlier this year. There were some things that a person or, a couple of these people were not done with. And they came and pursued you. And they were not done doing what the hell they needed to do. So it could have been a false start. It could have been you threw up those signs and chucked the deuces right away at the first sign of somebody messing up and was like, I'm not dealing with this. And that's fair. But your belief, you're being guided right now that you have to have blind trust and a belief in something bigger than just what you think and your conditioning, Libra, if that makes sense. Also, because of that situation, you're evaluating your emotional foundations, as you should with the Four of Cups. I don't think this person has reached out, but it could be a possibility that they did do something. I know you guys will let me know in the comments, and they could be trying to reach out to you right now, and you're like, no, this is in the heart of the matter. It is the Five of Wands. So there has been something in this energy. This is also the Devil card, okay? That fire and those chains represents the things that harness our energy and will not let us go and that we allow to stay. Those chains around the traditional imagery in the Devil card are not tight, which means that you can break away metaphorically from the things that hold and harness you that don't serve you and let it go. You got flow. You have 4 oracle cards that indicate that something in this energy right here of the Devil needs to be let go. And it doesn't mean that it's your fault. It means that you made a decision, possibly too hastily, based upon your thoughts, ideas, or patterns. And Spirit is guiding you right now that maybe you need to reevaluate. That's why we're in Mercury retrograde and I'm giving you this information. Reevaluate something because there is something that you spoke or acted too hastily upon. Okay. 3 of Cups. There's going to be some type of celebration. I do feel like the conversation is going to come. Now, I do not pick up third party energy. However, when I look at these 2 cards, which is the 9 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups, I feel like you're going out and doing you and getting back to you and completely ignoring this person and ain't thinking about them. This 9 of Pentacles right here is also this beautiful card there with that one eye sticking out. That is also the Hermit card. So you completely separated from this person. And I do feel like for some of you guys, they are trying to reach out to you. You're being guided to go with the flow. You're being guided that new blessings are upon you. You're being guided, okay, your oracle cards, that there are blessings upon blessings and flow and new beginnings in these beautiful cards. Let me do this so you can see the bottom. Okay, that's what I'm showing. Now, you're being guided to adjust your belief in faith or have faith in something, to shed your conditioning that has come to you as a result of things. And that 5 of Wands is also conflict, competition, and quarreling. Did you cut somebody off because somebody else came back from the past? It's Mercury retrograde. That's the reason why they're your ex. Bottom of the deck energy, we have the Knight of Wands. That person wants to make an offer. Okay? I'm sorry, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay? We also have the 8 of Cups. And I truly believe that this 8 of Cups represents the secrets because this is also the Moon card. You're being guided to let some things go. You know that. It's time to let it go, Libra. It's time to let it go. It doesn't serve you. Let those cups down. Stack them up. Walk away from all of the things that didn't serve you. Come back to this connection refreshed and brand new. Or maybe this is saying that you need to really deal with what's in front of you, because I feel like this 8 is also talking about maybe someone coming back from the past and trying to tell you what this other person is or is not. Truth is here with the King of Swords. This is also the Emperor card. We got fire, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Fire, of course, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You guys could be connecting definitely. I see Earth. Before I tell you what you're connecting with, you're connecting with a little bit of everything. We have all signs here, but the strongest is some Earth. Someone definitely has some strong pinnacle energy. Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, Libra. You could have that in your chart, or you're connecting with that. The strongest energy here is that of Earth, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, and of water, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Not to mention the moon is here, so that is Pisces or a water sign energy. Bottom of the deck. Let's get to the good part, honeymoon. You guys could be different with this religious factors, and that could have been the thing. They didn't communicate like you. They didn't do something like you, raised the red flag. You chucked the deuces and got out of there. But the one card that I really want to bring to your attention tonight is this one. Give your relationship a chance. And you're struggling to go with the flow. You are struggling right now to look at this situation differently than you've been programmed and conditioned to look at it. And in the heart of the matter, again, is this devil card. So you could have a very strong earthy moon that will not allow you to look at it in another situation, but you're being, from another perspective, but you're being guided right now to go with the flow. I am going to leave you with this beautiful Give Your Relationship a Chance, Libra. I want you guys to like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. I certainly hope that this resonated. I'm going to bring you next week What Aren't They Telling You when we examine the energy from your partner's perspective. This was just for me to give you your energy, Libras. I am loving on you guys and hugging all of you, and I really want you to really, with the rest of Mercury retrograde, think about and really hone in on what's going on. To all my Libra clients that I'm going to be reading after Mercury goes direct, I hope that this resonated with you because I can't make this up. I've been talking about Libra energy all weekend, okay? Book a personal reading with me. Everything you need is below. Everything. There you go. I'll see you guys next week. Bye, Libra.